नमस्कार। फिर से एक बार और आप सभी का स्वागत है तुषार कुमार एकेडमी में। आई विल ट्राई माई लेवल बेस्ट टू गिव यू द बेस्ट। आई बिलीव इन वर्क इज वर्शिप। इफ यू लाइक माई लेक्चर, प्लीज press like button, please share and subscribe, and let us proceed. Namaskar. So last time I had asked you a question related to what do you mean by asexual reproduction. Now in the first lecture we had talked about the introductory portion of what do you mean by reproduction. We had talked about the lifespan. I had given you certain examples related to the lifespan of certain organisms, certain plants, certain insects as well, and based on that we had just stepped forward related to types of reproduction. Based on that I had asked you a question, what do you mean by asexual reproduction? So today we are going to talk about the types of reproduction, and the very first of that is asexual reproduction. Now asexual reproduction is practically related to the reproduction within which a single organism participates. Now according to my view, if we think about the past days, the organisms might be participating for the sexual reproduction. It's but obvious for the sexual reproduction a partner is very much necessary. Now if at all the partner is not available, then what is the problem? It's but obvious without the partner the organism cannot participate for the reproduction, and it's but obvious the new generation will not be created. So it is quite possible that evolution says that during the evolutionary process another method, because it was a necessity, another method was been introduced by the organism that was been developed, and that we can consider that is as asexual reproduction. कहने का मतलब कि without the partner the organism is capable enough to produce a new organism, and that is the asexual reproduction. Another term which can be considered for asexual reproduction, that is you can consider agamogenesis. You can consider that as agamogenesis, and another one that is agamogeny. Agamogenesis and agamogeny, they are considered to be the synonyms of asexual reproduction. Whereas another type of reproduction, that is sexual reproduction. Now based on that we can consider the difference between the two, asexual and sexual. I'll just go one by one. First point, that is in asexual reproduction only one parent is necessary, whereas in case of the sexual reproduction two parents are required. But this sentence is not sufficient. You have to add something to that, that is two different parents are necessary. मतलब ये हुआ एक का मेल होना बहुत जरूरी है और दूसरा फीमेल का होना बहुत जरूरी है, because two males and two females will never participate to create a new generation. So it's very obvious, हर हाल में आपको ये कहना पड़ेगा two different yet two dissimilar parents are very much necessary for the creation of a new generation. The second point of difference, no sex organs will participate. Whereas in case of the sexual reproduction, it's but obvious the sex organs will be participating. The third point, in asexual reproduction, no gametes will participate. The gametes are found to be present within the organism, but they will never participate. Without the participation of the gametes, you will find a new organism will be created. So that is another point in asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction की अगर बात करें तो वहां पर हर हाल में gametes participate करेंगे ही. बहुत जरूरी है गैमेट्स का पार्टिसिपेशन करना. Gametes will participate, they will undergo the fusion resulting into the zygote, and finally they will result into the creation of an embryo and ultimately an individual. Similarly, if we talk about asexual reproduction, another point, that is the fission is very much necessary. There you will find the fission. Fission का मतलब होता है it is separation. So you'll find the separation occurs, whereas in case of the sexual reproduction it is the fusion. So fission and fusion. Another point in case of asexual reproduction, that is progeny is exactly the same. The new generation which has been created is exactly the same as that of the parent, whereas in case of the sexual reproduction you will find there is a lot of difference, because two gametes will participate, two gametes will undergo the fusion, and because of the fusion you will find two different type of characters will be fusing with each other, and because of that the progeny or the offspring which is created is found to be different from that of the parent. Along with that, the process of asexual reproduction is found to be very simple. It's a simple but a faster process, whereas in case of the sexual reproduction, it is complex and slow process. Another thing is
in asexual reproduction related to another say division point of view, it participates for the mitotic division only. So only mitosis occurs in case of the asexual reproduction, whereas in case of the sexual reproduction, you will find mitosis as well as meiosis. Both this particular divisions will occur within that particular thing. So these are the approximate 7 of the points of difference between the asexual and the sexual reproduction. Now we proceed further a little bit. The types of asexual reproduction in general, not only related to the animals, not only related to the plants, but in general, if at all, if we talk about the asexual reproduction. Now they are classified into different types. The very first, that is the fission. The number one is fission. It has got 2 subtypes, and that is binary fission. The other one is multiple fission. If at all, if you are making your notes, I'll just go a little bit slower so that you can just write it down. So the very first is the fission. The types of fission, that is binary, and the second one, that is multiple. Okay. Now the second type of asexual reproduction, that is the sporulation. Matlab spore formation. So this is second type. You can just write B for Bombay. B, sporulation. C, the third one, that is budding. Budding, that's a third type of asexual reproduction, and that can be of 2 types, exogenous and endogenous. Exo मतलब बाहर, endo मतलब अंदर. So budding अगर बाहर की तरफ होता है तो exogenous हो गया, अंदर की तरफ होता है endogenous. ठीक है? So these A, B, C. Now comes D, fragmentation. So fragmentation. Okay. Now comes E, regeneration. F, that is strobilation. 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 Okay. G, Gamet formation. G-E-M-M-A-E. Gamet formation. H, vegetative reproduction. That has got 2 types. One is natural. The other one is artificial. Was it clear? Have you written it down clearly? Okay, I'll just show it on the screen now so that you can just write it down properly. Here it is. Just observe it properly. Fission, 2 types, binary and multiple. The next is sporulation. Next comes that is budding. Uske baad it is exogenous type of budding. Then comes the endogenous type of budding. Uske baad it is fragmentation, regeneration, strobilation, Gamet formation. Then comes vegetative reproduction. 2 types, natural and artificial.
Okay, thanks a lot and see you in the next lecture. Be safe. अगर आपको मेरा लेक्चर अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट टू प्रेस ऑन लाइक बटन. प्लीज शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. अलविदा. See you in the next lecture. Bye bye.